My name is Gaelle Joseph, and I was always thinking, what can I do to help? Is there something that I could do? With a group of friends, we put money together and we go there, give food, give money, pray, help kids. Actually, the number one place where I do go is called La Victoria. I've been there several times. They are very, very poor. There's no water. The people are starving. The houses are in really bad shape. And the first time I went there, I only had clothes. I didn't have food to give. I saw so much pain, so much sadness on those people. And I said, okay, I have to continue coming here. I have to do something. I have to do more. As COVID started, what we did was with our own money, we bought a lot of food. We made some kit. Then around here where I live, there was Haitians who were constructions and stuff. And I called them out. I asked how things is going for them. And I was told that they don't have a wall, they don't give them anything. The Haitians come to give food, they don't give to the Haitians and everything. So what I did, we made a list, and every week we were giving out food. We went to other places and we went back to La Victoria and to give food. The most thing that we face is sometimes you have 100 kids and you have 200 people, so you don't know what to give, and we're not so. The Dominican's government willing to help Haitians. We tried with my church. We tried to get help, but there was no answer. No one wanted to help the Haitians community. So we was by ourselves. We were alone. So we had to do it. So it was really hard for me to start um, giving out food, and then when I get in the middle of the people, I don't have any more food because I thought I would have 100 or 150, and I have more than 200 people, and that's telling you how hungry they are. They don't have anything today for the kids. They can't. They don't have any work to do right now because most Haitian here they do constructions. They work at people's houses, and during the COVID, they wouldn't let them work at the Dominican houses, and there was no construction job. No one was giving them anything. So someone had to step up. I couldn't do a lot like I wanted it to do, but I know I tried. I did what I could. I did more than what I could do. Thank God I had a few other people who helped me out on the kids. So we started with 50 kids, but at the end we were giving away 200 kids. And it was a very good thing because if you can hate today and next to you your neighbor can't, I think you need to do something. You need to step up and say, I can work with that. Stop hunger. I can't stop hunger in the world, but I can do it with my neighbor and get the kids come to school with a really low payment because they can't pay much. And the parents were telling me that they have to keep the kids home because they don't have a school around. Next step is for me to go to school. On that place, they don't have a school. They have a primary school for kids at like 5 or 6. And those parents were telling me we have to keep them home. We don't have a school around. The government are not doing anything because it's already a far place where there is not much people living there. So the Haitians is that it's just like I went to live there and I told you there was a land you can come, and the community is growing. There was a lot of Haitians. There was some Dominicans who don't have much, so they don't have a school for the kids. So my next step is try to build the school and then open it. And after a year, try to put some professional course, like the young people can come and learn something so they can get a job. The people they keep telling me, Sagael, what you gonna do? We're waiting for the school. What we gonna do? Some of them told me we can do it with sheet wall. We can do it like what plywood is. Look after that plywood. Anything. We just go like the kids at home. And some of them are telling me, you guys need to keep going because when we see you guys, we see hope. We see there is something taken about us because the government don't know us. They forget about us. They don't even know that we're here. So when we see some faces that come to help, we know that um, somewhere there is someone thinking about us. So they keep me going. Even sometimes I used to go, even though I don't have nothing to give at the moment, but I go, I see them, I walk around, I talk to people so they can see that we're still working, we're still here, and we still want to help. My husband and I, we believe in that. And as I said, I'm a Christian, I'm a woman of ministry, I preach and I sing. So it's a calling for me. I do it with all my heart. So I can say 60 or 70% of what I do with my own funds. And sometimes my pastor used to help us. Like if we need anything, if I tell him, Dad, I'm going there next month, he said, okay, I'm gonna help you out, and he can give her 2, 3 hundred, and then we have only we can. I never created a page for it.
Yes.
Normally, most of the time when I do distribution, you can find on my personal Facebook some video where I where I do the work. When you go out to give, when you start like reporting, the people get ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
So since I was not receiving any money from anybody to do what I do, I was doing it with my own funds. I didn't have like to say to show to people what I was doing with your money. You see what I mean? Or sometimes I make a video when we're preparing the kid, or a quick video when we giving the food out. But to be honest, I was never like focused on the marketing thing because I,
Mm-hmm.
I I never even asked anyone after my dad, my pastor, for help on this. So I think you can understand that for me, the media, the social media wasn't really what I was looking for. I stopped complaining because when you see what you have and you see what other people have, it's shocking. You say, well, I was complaining for this and that, and those people have so little thing, and they still smiling, they living, they with joy. And then you complaining because you don't have the car that you want, you don't have the house that you want, but those people, they freak out for the day. And he get into your mind that you are blessed more than you ever think. And this had me go, you go 2 to 3 hours drive and then to do the thing, to give the thing out and then to come back. It's a whole day thing. First of all, it would be nice if one of you, I don't know if there was one of you here in the Dominican Republic, could go to some places, like one or two of the places that where I go, and you can see by yourself really what the people need or what you can do to help them. It can be me, it could be you, it can be someone else, but I think that if we put ourselves together, there's a lot that we can do. There's a lot that we can do because those people are people who've been living here for 20, 25 years. They don't even remember Haiti. So someone could tell me, have them go back to Haiti, but they don't have anyone in Haiti. Some of them are people that their parents give them away to people here in the Dominican Republic, so they never knew Haiti. So they have to stay here. They have to stay here, but someone have to help them out. Someone have to do something because most of them they don't have documentation. They don't have the immigration
Yes.
papers. They can't walk. They don't have work permit. They can't walk. So if you somewhere you can't walk, oh, you're gonna leave. I do what I can. I do the most I can, but I think if tomorrow I can't do it, I wish someone else would keep going because there is a need. There is a lot of need. The smallest you can do is a lot. It's actually a verse in the Bible, Philippines, where he said, I can do everything by, okay, je peux tout par celui qui me fortifie. Moi, quand je fais tout pareil, par monde qui a fortifié, non. Whatever I want to achieve, I can do it. could be my Facebook, it could be my WhatsApp, it could be my and that's what I could have for you guys is to keep going, is to keep going. Why? Because right now, um, women used to be marginalized. Women used to be represented as nothing. But today, we have changed them. We have shown that we can do more, we can do better than yesterday. So, whatever woman that you could find that is doing even this small thing, let her know that she's doing alone so she can keep doing it. I do what I do. Why? Because I have two daughters. And when I go with she's 2 years old, but she's really curious, my firstborn. And when I go with her and I give her like a cookie to give to another kid that doesn't have it, I know that there is a seed that I'm putting on her that tomorrow she will be a giver to. She will help out someone. She will watch out for a neighbor and say, "Oh, those people have food. Those people need something from me."
Wow.
So I keep doing it by chance. I do it. My daughter do it. My granddaughter will do it, and we keep doing it like that. We can lift it up our communities. I can tell you, the world would not be the same in 20 years. The world would not be the same for the next generation. Because if we stop giving, if we stop caring, your daughter will not care. Your son would not care about others because they never saw you doing something for your brother. They never saw you doing something for your sister. So why are they gonna care? I know what I saw my mom doing it all my life. My mom used to do it, used to take me with her, and I've learned from her. I hope your daughter will be your Fanm Potomitan too. She'll help others. She'll say, oh, si mwen Haiti baka l'ekol, mwen te kon fè an bagay, mwen pral an Potomitan too, mwen pral voye kak ti moun l'ekol. I'm gonna do something about it. Because the world is going like that. I see what you do, and I try to do what you do. Okay, keep going, guys. Keep helping, keep supporting the women, keep motivate them, make them feel they've been heard. There is someone walking out with them and watching out for them, so we can do more.
Thank you for the encouragement. We will make sure that we continue as best and as long as God allows us.
Please do so.
Merci, un pile d'amour.
Un pile d'amour.